Welcome to the pressure zone. 6 people left. Everything they've struggled for is hinging tonight on one single performance. Who will rise to the occasion and who will fall by the wayside? It's your call, live on American Idol. Welcome. Hi, everybody. My name is Ryan Seacrest. We are live. You guys ready in the house tonight? The finale is getting closer. The momentum is building as we continue to cut the contestants. Last week, we lost Anwar. I know. But I hear he's buttoned up his shirt and is now back at school teaching his students how to hit a 10-minute high note in impossibly tight pants. So there's some good news there. But what did the contestants learn last week? The judges are here to see who's improved. Let's hear it from Randy, Paula, and Simon. Great to have you three with us once again. So, we've got the judges. Now all we need is the music. Here's the tape. Take a look at this.
Here they are, the top 6. Congratulations, guys. Half of the 12 gone. Now it's down to girls. 2 girls and the rest boys. Who will be the next American Idol, Anthony?
I don't know.
No, you say I will be.
I will be.
That's the correct response when asked that question. All right, let me ask you a question, Anthony. What did you do for the Millennium Celebration?
I was 14 years old. I was a freshman in high school. Actually, that night we went to a party, and you know what they say, what happens in Pennsylvania stays in Pennsylvania.
Is that what they say? Bo, what were you doing?
For the Millennium, I was playing a gig with my band in Nashville.
It's definitely a night we'll all remember. It's actually the beginning of the time frame for our theme this week. So we'll have songs from that point, 2000, all the way up until this week in April 2005. So that's your assignment, all right?
All right.
Ready to get to work?
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Have a good show. We'll see you. Thanks, guys.
So big night tonight. Everything from 2000 onwards. We're not really going back that far in time, but we are going back to our contestants' homes to learn more about them. Carrie Underwood, going first tonight. Take a look at this.
I grew up in Chakota, lived there my whole life. This is a very small town. We have one stoplight. There's just really not that much stuff that city folk would enjoy doing where I'm from, but we make do. Awesome. Life on the farm is pretty simple. Whenever my dad needs help in the mornings, he'll get up real early and help him go feed the cows or put out hay, or if they get out, I'll help him put them back in. When I was little, I would actually go sing to my cows.
This is the only place that she's ever lived in her whole life, and so, it's just home.
I'm the baby of the family. There was such a big age gap between me and my sisters. They had each other. Well, I had my mom.
Carrie is a very good person inside. I think she probably loves animals more than she does people. But she's kind, she's loving, and she's a very good daughter.
Wow, okay. The good part for me is that I'm glad to see you return to your country roots. You know, Martina, that whole song, you had a good time. Like the guitar, the fiddle jumping off, that was hot. Performance-wise, pitch-wise, I don't know. I never felt like you quite got on with where the singers and the band was in the right key. It's like you were just under like almost the whole song. I don't know, it's just never quite caught on. It's true. I don't know, when you listen back to it, you'll see what I mean. When you hit the chorus, it was kind of there, but then it slipped back. I don't know. It was a little weird for me.
It did sound a little bit... It's a great thing that you have so many fans, Carrie, because you do. At this stage of the game, I think that both celebrate your strong vocals and show your personality. I think this song did show the fact that you love singing country music, and it was great to see you smile. But I think it kind of threw away the way you have great vocals, and I didn't feel that.
Carl?
I don't think anything you say is going to make much difference tonight, to be honest with you. Mind you, that applies to every week. And I'll tell you why, because last week you were completely out of kilter. It sounded like somebody else had chosen your song last week. This week it sounded like you chose the song. I personally don't understand this kind of music, but I think the people who are voting for you, well, I'm English, I think they will absolutely love you after that. That's what
I think. Carrie Underwood doing some Martina McBride tonight. Way to go, Donovan. Now, in the past, some of these songs have been tough for you to learn lyrically. What's your process now for memorizing the words?
Oh, I already knew this one, so.
This is a gimme.
Yes, it was a gimme. I already knew it, so.
All right, if you want to vote for Carrie, the numbers, come on up here. 1-866-IDOL-01, 436-5701. If you have singular wireless, you can text vote to 5701, but don't do anything until the end of the show. Carrie Underwood, is she the next American Idol? You decide. We're going to leave you for a moment, but we'll be back with the man who wouldn't take sides last Wednesday, Bo Rocks, after the break. Hang on. Back with you, American Idol Live. Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. First time coming back to actually watch this show. Say hi to Clay Aiken. There he is. Thanks for coming to see us, Clay.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. I'm a little nervous. I've never been here before. I'm not used to this side. I'm used to.
Well, you don't have to do anything, but maybe find some socks, Clay. Don't they give you socks now that you're a star? Yeah. Coming in seconds. Really hurt your career, buddy. Congratulations on everything. All right, now, tonight, we love Clay. Go ahead, you can scream it. It's fine. The contestants are choosing songs from the last 5 years. Our next contestant from Alabama. So, we went there. Check it out.
Helena hasn't changed very much over the past 100 years or so, man. Well, back home in Helena, I have my own house with a little bit of land and a couple of dogs and turtles and cats. And I've got a wonderful girlfriend.
Bo's passions in life are, he loves his guitars. He's got about 12 of them. He absolutely loves his family. He would do anything for them.
Bo gets his talent and his pipes from his mother, and he gets his attitude from his dad.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. With me having gospel background, I always wanted Bo to do gospel, but it was not going to happen.
You know, I love stuff like Anthrax and Metallica, you know, all the good stuff. I was, you know, in a band and on the road traveling for a while.
The guy is a really awesome performer, and when you see it, you do not forget it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of headbanger in Bo. I'm just so old, it hurts my neck now. That's the problem.
What America's seen is how Bo is. That's not a show that he's putting on, that's actually how he is.
My focus has always been on music and writing, so I can't think of life without it.
I don't need to be anything other than a prison guard son. I don't need to be anything other than a specialist son. I don't want to be anything other than the birth of two souls in one. Part of where I'm going is knowing where I'm coming from. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me, and I have peace of mind. supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. Can I have your attention, please? If you're not like this and that, you're gonna have to leave. I came from the mountain, the crust of creation. My whole situation made from clay to stone, and now I'm telling everybody I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me, and I have peace of mind. I don't wanna round rules, wonder what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. I don't wanna be anything other than me.
Well, you know what? Bo, you know what I love, man? You got some fans out here, baby. Yo. Oh, yo, listen. You know what I love about you, man? The words that you sang in that song couldn't have put it better. What I love about you is you're honest, you're true. American Idol finally has a true rock star in you.
I don't want to be anyone other than me. You picked the song that totally describes yourself. Week after week, consistent. The crowd loves you. You're honest. You're true to yourself. You were incredible tonight.
Okay, Bo. Right, you got your confidence back. Second week in a row, strongest contestant so far. The only downside, there is a downside.
Okay, what's the downside?
There is a big downside.
What's the downside?
Do not wear the Lenny Kravitz sunglasses.
Oh, no.
They went out in 1988. Not a good look.
You should see the one he's doing.
Here's some Gavin DeGraw. I don't want to be. Nice one, man. But what do you think about the sunglasses? I mean, obviously you decided to put them on, but you think he has a point with those?
I just thought they were cool, man. They look like they're $600. I paid $6 for them.
If you'd like to vote for the bargain shopper known as Bo Bice, ladies and gentlemen, please do so. It's toll free, 1-866-IDOL-02. There is Bo. Burn it up on the stage, 866-436-5702. Or text the word vote to 5702. Calls are toll free from landlines. Standard text messaging rates do apply. Thank you very much, Bo. Good luck, buddy. Way to work it up there, man. Up next, take a look. Bonzel getting ready for her big moment. She's coming up live after the break. Amongst the fans back here on American Idol, thank you guys for coming, sir. Thanks for dressing up for tonight's show. Good to have you with us. Here's your chance to see the top 10 finalists live on stage. The American Idol's live tour. It's hitting the road again this summer. Tickets go on sale the weekend of May 20th. Mark on your calendar. How's your thigh doing, okay? I should probably stand up. You go to idolonfox.com for details. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the Vons? All right? First, let's go home to Florida for a second. Watch.
In Fort Myers, before American Idol, I was a mail carrier for the United States Postal Service. I'm the youngest of my family, and my name starts with a V. So my dad just started calling me Baby V.
Honestly, I just grew up in my martial art class since she was 6 years old.
Karate was like everything to us. Everybody in our community, they know us as the Karate Kids. When I first started martial arts, I would lose my voice all the time from yelling so much. And my voice teacher used to so mad at me.
Vonzell is one of the sweetest students I have ever taught.
She just opened me up to like so many other types of music out there, and I'm so grateful for that because I fell in love with classical music.
I never thought she would like be up that far and doing her thing, but it made me feel real good, you know. I almost cried.
Oh my gosh. My brothers, they're very protective of me because I'm the baby and I'm their little sister.
It's all right. You can cry, dog. You can cry. You can cry. You can cry. You can cry. You can cry.
When I'm scared, losing ground, when my world is going crazy, you can turn it all around. And when I'm down, you're there, pushing me to the top. You're always there, giving me all you got. For a shield from the storm, for a friend, for a love to keep me safe and warm. I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for the will to carry on. For everything you do, I turn to you. Yeah. Oh, I can rely on through anything. For that one who I can run to. I turn to you. Oh, yeah, yeah. I turn to you. For the will to carry on. For everything that's true. For everything you do, I turn to you. Yeah.
I love you, Daddy.
Vonzell. Yo, man. All right, so check it out, dog. Check it out. The second week in a row, you choose the most difficult song that'll probably happen tonight. I mean, I love that you challenged yourself. You chose the Christina joint, and you sang it. Welcome to the Dog Pound. You doing your thing. Yo. And you know what, guys? American Idol, Search for the Superstar. We're trying to find the best we can find in America. I'm proud of that performance tonight because you sang that.
When I heard that you were going to sing that song, I was a little nervous at first because, you know, Christina is Christina. But what's amazing about you, Vonzell, is not only did you nail the song, you have this innate ability to connect with an audience and tap into their heartstrings. You turn on this magic when you hit the bridge and the key change, and this magic happens that's just bone-chilling. It's beautiful.
It's very difficult here, Vonzell, when we sit and listen to the performance because it's very, very loud in here. I have a horrible feeling that wasn't as good as you thought.
Oh, I just.
Oh, I think it was better than you
I
thought.
think it's way better.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think it was flat at the beginning.
Vonzell Solomon, I turn to you, Christina Aguilera. You know, Paul is right. You do have that intangible when you sing, that connection when people watch you sing these songs. You also have an interesting ritual on Tuesdays. You cannot talk with Vonzell. You have to bring a pen and a piece of paper. Why is that you don't speak on Tuesdays?
Sometimes it's because of my voice and I'm just trying to save it all for the stage, but mostly it helps me focus for my performance. So that's what I do every Tuesday.
So they're like Post-its everywhere. Hi, Vonzell, how are you doing today? And she writes back. If you want to vote for her, 1-866-IDOL-03. That would be 866-436-5703 or text the word GO 5703. Vonzell Solomon, is she the next American Idol? You decide. Coming up after the break, Anthony Fedorov takes on Celine Dion. This should be quite a fight. We'll see you in 3 minutes. Hang on. Welcome back. It is American Idol Live. The stars come out for the Idols. Say hello to Heather Locklear. The beautiful Heather is with us tonight, enjoying the show. And we have your daughter, Ava, and her friend, Hannah, right? Okay, now, Ava, you're a big fan of the show?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, thanks for doing that. And who do you like on the show?
Anthony.
Okay. And have you seen Anthony yet tonight?
No.
Would you like to see him?
Yes.
Say, here's Anthony.
Here's Anthony.
I grew up in a small town outside of Philadelphia. It's called Trevos. Originally, I am from Ukraine. The first time I sang, my dad went and grabbed a recorder and recorded me singing.
He's about 1.5 years old. First attempts to sing. He started singing about love long time ago.
He's our dream. He's our dream. His dream, our dream. And I can't believe our dream came true.
I just always had this one perspective in my head. To be a singer, I didn't pay attention much in school. Sitting in English class or a history class, thinking, okay, well, maybe one day I'll actually be on a big stage, singing my heart out. You know, that's all I could think about, really.
I'm so proud of my son. He's not just a dreamer. He is a dream maker.
I think they think it's a miracle. And, you know, miracles happen for the right reasons.
So much life I've left to live, and this fire's burning still. When I watch you look at me, I think I can find the way to stand for every dream and forsake the solid ground and give up this fear within. What would happen if they ever knew I'm in love with you? I'd surrender everything to feel the chance to live again. I reach to you. I know you can feel it too. Would make it through 1,000 dreams. I'd still believe. I'd make you give them all to me. I'd hold you in my arms and never let go. I surrender. Every night's getting longer, and this fire's getting stronger, baby. I swallow my pride. I'll be alive. Did you hear my call? I surrender. I'd hold you in my arms and never let go. I
Anthony. All right, so yo, dog, you know what? It started off a little rough for me, but you know, by the time you hit the chorus, I mean, you're really good with the high notes. I still say it's the low notes that need some work, but the high notes, dude, you brought it home, man.
Thanks.
It was good.
once again, the last point of reference, I think, was when Kelly Clarkson sang the song in season 1. So I was a little, wow, you're going to take on a Celine Dion song. But I think it's the first performance that there was a beginning, middle, and end, and you really grew, and your vocals grew, and they built with the song. And I think it's one of your best performances.
You're a very brave man. Really brave man. I personally hated it, but however, there's good news to come. The whole point about being a successful artist is to sing the kind of songs which are going to appeal to the people who like you, who vote for you. And that is exactly what you did with that song. I think you nailed it.
Anthony Federoff, I Surrender, Celine Dion. Nice one, brother. Tough song to sing, too. Now, you guys got to choose between 2000 and 2005. You've been wanting to sing that song by Celine for weeks. Why?
You know, this song just does something to me. I mean, it just touches a place in my heart that not too many songs do, you know, and I was so excited that I finally had a chance to sing it, and, you know, I just gave it all.
Well, congratulations. I think it worked, bud. Nice one. If you want to vote for Federoff, 1-866-IDOL-04. He's been hitting the gym 2 times a day, by the way. Check out those arms. 866-436-5704. I didn't embarrass you, buddy. The chicks love that. Or send the word VOTE to 5704. Standard text messaging rates do apply. Remember, they're 866 numbers, not 1-800 numbers. Anthony Federoff, is he the idol? You vote, you decide. Now, fans of pouting, stay where you are. That nice Greek boy is live after the break. It is American Idol. It's live. Now, before Constantine tears it up on the stage out here, let's learn more about his life back in New York, shall we? Watch.
Well, I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I come from a very traditional Greek Orthodox family.
Now, this is beautiful. Here's another nice shot of Constantine. He's my youngest. And even as a little boy, he used to rock in the car with the music, you know?
He lucked into having the most easily pronounced Greek name there is.
I used to catch hell as a kid with my name, Constantine. First day of school used to just be rough. Popular Greek name, but not so popular in the suburbs.
He's a very good baby. He was a pain in the neck as a teenager, but he was a very good baby.
I think there was a point where I just went from like this good sort of like, you know, church boy. I was like the president of my youth group. And then I started getting into rock and roll a bit more.
And I think I remember it being a Sweet 16 party where he just got up there, went all out, grabbed the microphone, put on a full show, and blew people away. He has no fear and a natural gift for pop music. Throw in the charisma and magic.
I don't know what is gonna happen. I'm hoping that I win the competition. You know, I think my family would be so proud of me. And, you know, I definitely would love that.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of being like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. That's how I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. I've been down, I've been wrong, been the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream out we're having fun, yeah, yeah, yeah. Say now we're having fun, yeah, 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 yeah. It's not like you didn't know that. Said I love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad. Just living with me must have damn near killed you. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you say so.
Constantine. So hey, man, you know I'm always gonna keep it real with you, right?
I love you
So
too.
listen, I'm happy for you that like all the female fans love you. I'm glad you're a good-looking kid. I felt like I was sitting in the bar at any town in America, not really caring who the singer was, and it was mostly high on performing and low on vocals. This is a singing competition to find the best in America. Cool. The performance was great, but the singing still for me is like, out of 10, it's like a 5. It was all pitchy. It was rough for me. I didn't love it.
That's cool.
Didn't love it.
For me, this was not my favorite song at all because it just didn't really showcase your vocals. But having said that, you know, American Idol is also about the overall amazing performance. You are the one idol that I feel is easy, gets to every genre effortlessly without making it look like there's any difficulty. And having said that, it's so what if it's not the greatest song and maybe not the right notes here and there. You
Not the
still
greatest
are.
vocal?
You're still an amazing performer on that stage.
It's a difficult week this week. I think that when you left your band, Constantine, and joined this competition, you crossed the other side. You know, it's like Star Wars, you know. Welcome to the dark side or the light side. And what it came across to me was a very bad imitation of the original.
Yeah.
And you're much better when you were doing your more crooning thing. And then to attempt to go back into rock and roll, it didn't feel real.
Yeah.
And that was the problem.
I think it was the song festival.
All right, Constantine, friends. You know, watching you do that performance reminded me of when Clay Aiken was on the show, Constantine.
Really?
Yes, it did.
Interesting.
If you want to vote for Constantine, the numbers, 866-IDOL-05. You move like Aiken a little bit. 1-866-436-5705 or text the word VOTE to 5705. The ladies love Constantine. They're screaming for him in the house. Make sure you vote if he's the next American Idol.
Mom's here, finally.
Mamacita, hi, Mom. All right, one more. Scotty the Body after the break. We're live. It's American Idol. Back on Idol Live. Scott Sable is next. Watch this.
I live in Shaker Heights, which is a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. We're the average American family. We don't get along all the time, but the love is there.
We're gonna eat good today.
Scott's the sympathetic one out of all the kids.
He's actually, I think, sensitive is
Or
the word.
sensitive, yeah. Started under the kitchen table singing I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
I guess it was a song I liked as a kid, and I was singing. I'd sit under the table so nobody could see me.
He was a great kid. We always thought he'd be a priest, but
Yeah.
I guess being a singer's not so bad. You're gonna sing like Daddy? Okay.
My son, Brandon, is 4 years old, and I want to give him the kind of life that I didn't have.
We never had an abundance of money to give our kids. We pinched and scraped and everything. We gave when we could.
I didn't have a bad life, but there weren't too many days to where we got to get things that we wanted.
He's had a lot of curveballs thrown his way over the last 10 years. And he manages to just step back and hit it out of the park.
I feel I represent the people who get up in the morning to go work 8 hours a day.
He's the average Joe.
I mean, if you went to Cleveland, you'd probably see 1 million of me walking around.
He's the heart and soul of America.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me. Then I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd
not song, man. The song and just the version tonight, dude, I think it's your weakest performance in weeks, dude. For me, it was very pitchy all over the place for me.
Scott, you sang very, very pleasant. You always have a pleasant voice. I think the song didn't do you justice with emotional highs and tapping into the heartstrings.
I'd pack your suitcase tonight.
Oh, Simon.
Harsh from Cal. Scott Sable. Let's give out the numbers. Little Luther here. 1-866-IO06. 1-866-436-5706. Or text the word VOTE to 5706. All right, friends. Good luck, Scott. Get ready to do your bit, America. The numbers one more time. Take a look.
Me, and I have peace of mind.